Kamusta?
Okay lang.
Yun, narinig. Sorry talaga, technical difficulties talaga.
It's okay.
Pwede ba ako mag-conversation ko English or Tagalog? Pwede ba English?
Yes, pwede naman English.
Welcome to my podcast, Love, Life, and Gymnastics. Cristina Onofre Loberanes, Philippine national team member, Gymnastics, and is on the compete for the fourth time for Southeast Asia Games. Good morning at magandang umaga.
Good morning. Magandang umaga sa inyong lahat.
How's your life during pandemic with your family, your husband, and your baby? What are you doing during pandemic for 2 years? Are you being fully vaccinated, and what brand?
During pandemic, nasa bahay lang kami, buong family, pero nagkakaroon pa rin kami ng online training sa club namin sa LPSA. And inataga ako si Baby Ason. Tapos, we have also training outside. Pero, they're allowed to be fully vaccinated bago ko pa makapag-training. So, fully vaccinated na ako ng Moderna. And now, pwede na ulit kami mag-training sa mga gym. So, nakakalabas na ulit kami and araw-araw kami nag-training ngayon.
Okay, answer, okay. Number 2, gymnastics has the humble beginnings. How old are you? Did you love gymnastics? Who is inspiring person did you start love gymnastics? Do you have a story of what did you start love gymnastics?
I started gymnastics when I was 8 years old. I love doing tumblings in the street, and my tita saw me doing like backflip or handstand on the wall. So she asked me if I want to go for training in gymnastics in our school, because her friend is also a teacher gymnast. So I tried to train gymnastics for like how many weeks, and then I fell in love with it, and then I continued training and competing around Manila. And then I like for 2 years or 3 years I started training in the national training center, and then I started competing internationally, and then until now for I qualified for SEA Games for the 4th time.
Okay. Okay, wow. Okay. How many years did you compete as a Philippine national team gymnastics member, and what year did you start your first year as a Philippine women's gymnastics team member?
I become a national team when I was, I think, 14 years old. So that's since 2011. And I fell in love with gymnastics because of the surroundings, and I feel the excitement and encouragement of other people, and I love to dance and show the people that I have the talent that God gave me, especially on the floor. And I love both also. I love performing and I love showing them my talent.
Okay. You compete SEA Games in 2015, 2017, 2019, and upcoming 2021 and 2022. And you compete some others like Asian Games in 2018. Do you have a memorable and favorite moments in your gymnastics career?
First of all, I love competing, especially internationally, because after competing, we are able to have like a relationship or friendship with other countries. That is one of the memorable things, especially if God gave you a bonus like a medal, if you perform well. And one of the best moments I have is when I competed in Singapore 2015, because he won third medal in team event. And then 2017 I was able to rank fourth on the floor, almost got third. And then especially on this last time in Philippines SEA Games, that was very memorable to me because my family was able to watch me in person.
This year, you are a part of the 2021-2022 SEA Games in Hanoi, Vietnam, as a part of Philippine women's gymnastics team for the fourth time. At now, you're 26 years old. You're a veteran. You're a mother figure, maybe your grandma figure for new generation of your teammates. How do you feel and your preparations for the games?
Now I really focusing on my skills and always put myself in healthy condition because that is very important. And I always pray for not only for me but also for my teammates that we will deliver a very good or a good performance for this SEA Games, and we know that we can get a medal for Philippines.
I don't necessarily think I would go back for the USA. However, there has been a few talk about the Philippines, and door's still open for that. So we'll kind of see where that one goes.
Nice.
How do you feel you teaming up with Filipino-American U.S. national team member and college gymnastics LSU Tigers, Aleah Finnegan? How do you feel being teaming up? She's a brand new.
I feel so excited because I know both of them already because Aleah, her sister competed, she represented the Philippines before 2005. So I already know her family background. Also Chiara, I went to USA and then Chiara trained with us. So I know that we have a really big chance for gymnastics, and I'm really excited that we are complete. We are six girls competing, and that is the first time that we have a six-member for team for Philippines for WAG gymnastics team.
Okay, here's your billion pesos question for you. Is this SEA Games 2021-2022 is your last dance, and maybe might be this is your end of your retired?
For me, for now, I think I don't know after this SEA Games, but it depends. But for me, my target after SEA Games is for Asian Games. If you still have the strong body, strong mind, we still can go farther. Like my idol, Oksana Chukwuvitina, she's like 47 years old, but she's still getting medals. So if you really, this is really my passion. So maybe still not retirement season for me or year for me. Maybe more, or until 40s. That's my target or my dream, like Oksana.
Oksana from Uzbekistan.
Yes, she's my idol.
And what about your pregnancy? What about your pregnancy? Upcoming. What about upcoming pregnancy?
Oh, maybe we are having a family planning plan. So not maybe 5 years before we have another or 6 years. It depends because we really have to have a family plan for. So yeah, that.
Okay. How's your life being wife, being mother to the baby boy? How do you feel? How do you feel?
I feel happy, everything, love, excited, especially Aston is getting older. Like it's already turning 2 years old this year, so it's really fast. So every moment, every day, we cherish every bonding that we have. Also, as a wife, I am taking care of my husband, and we always we can feel each other love, support, protection, and always supporting our family, each other.
Oh, by the way, happy birthday to your baby, Ashton Martin. I saw your pictures on Instagram. And by the way, happy birthday.
Thank you.
And happy birthday to 3 months ago. You're 26?
Thank you.
You're 26?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, here's my question. I really thinking about NCAA Gymnastics has already had in the United States. Is have a college gymnastics in the United States. I've been thinking about it that if Philippines has a college gymnastics team, and here's a question, what about that Philippine colleges can have gymnastics teams, NCAA and AAP and all around the Philippine provinces, just like NCAA in USA, and can make that happen? What if, are you approved that Philippine colleges can have gymnastics teams and compete and win champions probably in the future?
Yes, that was my dream before also, to have a college gymnastics team, so that the future of the other gymnasts, some of them are going to college for pep squad because there is no gymnastics college team. So some of the good or really hardworking gymnasts are really want to have a gymnastics college, but then until now it's not yet approved. But I don't know who people have to um, sign up to able to have like a UAAP competition or a college competition for gymnastics. But I wish and I hope someday that we can have a gymnastics college competition or a scholarship for gymnastics. So like in the USA, so that potential gymnasts can compete in.
Okay, you are now 26, to compete, prepare for Southeast Asia Games this year, a mother, a wife. Do you have a wish this year?
I'm sorry, the internet lag. I'm sorry again.
You are now 26, to compete, prepare for Southeast Asian Games this year, a mother, a wife. Do you have a wish this year?
A wish?
Yes.
I wish that I already proclaimed or manifested as a mother, as a gymnast, competing for SEA Games this year. I wish and hope that we can deliver a good performance and win a medal for Philippines.
Here's my 5 questions about that. Some favorites, some this or that. Here's my question. Who is your favorite girl gymnast?
Around the world?
Around the world, or maybe in the Philippines, someone else, maybe around.
Can I have, is it okay, a lot?
Maybe yes, I can do. You can do.
First is Aleah and Andrade.
Rebecca Andrade.
Also, Rebecca Andrade, Simone Biles, and Sunita Lee.
What? What's the last one?
Sunita Lee.
Sunisa Lee. Auburn University. From your Auburn University. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's this or that. Which one is your favorite time? Day or night?
All day.
All day. Why?
Because all day all day. Oh, favorite. My favorite is night because I have a time to bond with my son and my family. Because I trained and I coaching also.
Well, which one is your favorite gymnastics activity? Training or coaching?
Both.
Both. Why?
Yes. Because training, I know it's really hard, but I always have the courage to finish all the tasks that my coach is giving to me. And as a coach, I love coaching because I can share my passion to my gymnasts, and I have time to bond with them and put all my hard work and to have knowledge with my Chinese coach, to gain my experience and learnings as a person and as a gymnast and as a coach.
Is the favorite? Which one is your favorite movie, music, and TV?
My favorite movie is fantasy, like fantasy movies or true story.
Is it what about
Music, rap like mga fast music or like dancing music. Like the beat is really give me a hype or boosting energy like that. And TV movie.
any TV any favorite TV
Maybe news.
news?
I like watching news, so I'm updated what's happening to our world or countries like that.
Okay, here's number 5. What is your favorite motto?
My favorite motto,
Oo.
don't give up until you achieve your goal. Keep striving and keep moving.
Wow. Okay. I had 10 of your teammates describing one. Okay. I rated or your 10 of your teammates. So I will question you. What are you describe one word? Okay.
Okay.
Sophia Gonzalez.
Beautiful.
Ava Verde Flor.
Classy.
Lizzie Leduc.
Funny.
Rachel Ariano.
Clean, like she's, clean.
Cleany.
Sweet, like sweet.
Sweet.
Yes, sweet person.
Okay. Caitlin De Guzman.
Brave.
Brave.
Yes.
Okay. Corinne Buwagan.
Encourager.
What
Encourager.
encourages?
Yes.
Oh, Maya Wilson.
Maya Wilson. Happy person. Happy. Smiling. Yeah, like that.
Chloe Labayan.
Strong.
Strong. Yeah. Mariana Hermoso.
She's everything.
Everything.
She has everything.
Everything. Aleah Finnegan. New teammate.
Beautiful.
Already beautiful. Okay, I accept that. But I have one more person. Did you know your coach Jai Valentin Ortega?
Yes.
What's describe her?
She's a passionate. She's a fashion person, and I have a strong personality, but she's super kind, and I really love her, and she is really our idol, because she give us really good advice, and she helped us in every way.
Okay. I have to say this, but can you describe one word of can you describe in one word of gymnastics?
One word, or can it be in words?
Kasi describe one word.
Paragraph.
Hindi, gymnastics. Describe gymnastics.
Okay. Gymnastics is complicated, not because it must be difficult, but because it has to be beautiful.
Cool. Here's my final question. It is, who is Cristina Onofre Loberanes in real life?
I am TinaGoldenGirl. I am brave, courageous, happy, loving, and protective person.
Wow.
And always helping other people in need, and always looking down to earth, and always I am God. Like I always pray for everything that I have now, and work for hard for it.
Wow. That's about it? That's about it? That's about it? Okay. Pwede bang, tapos na tayo, di ba? So, may bang...
Yes.
Okay. Pwede ba Tagalog na tayo?
Pwede naman. Are you having fun with our interview?
Okay naman. Pasensya na, sorry kasi na-storbro kita 3 linggo kasi.
No, it's okay.
Alam mo talaga nangyari ba? 3 linggo.
Well,
3 linggo nag-conversation tayo sa Instagram, in-interview, hinihintay lang.
no, I'm waiting for you, diba? Kasi you said you're having a hard time last time. So I just have to wait.
Eh,
And then, nung okay na, diba medyo naging busy na ako.
ay kasi nung Sunday kasi one time family day ka na eh. May family day ako. Tapos nasa Batangas ako kasama ng aking mami ko nagbebenta nakuha ng adopted ng aso.
Okay.
Tapos ako nag-text kita sa message na may seizure ako nung early morning ng March 21.
Yeah, last time.
Totoo yun. May sakit talaga ako eh. Mahina talaga ako. Nung ako nagsalita ako ng aking mga mami at grandma, lalo pa ako parang feel multo. I was noted as
Kaya mo yan. You're strong. Always pray.
kaya
You're strong, okay? And always taking care of yourself, and always think that you are strong.
kasi
Always good vibes. You exercise.
kulang ako sa tulog, kulang ako sa nag-aral sa social media.
Dapat natutulog ka.
Alam ko naman po. Alam ko.
Okay, smile na. Let's go. Smile. We take a picture. 1, 2, 3. Smile. Okay, I have to go because I have class A.
Kasi muna magtapos na ng question. Ano ba tattoo ba yung nakita ko yung sa TV na sa television sa likod mo. Ano ba Chinese na
Yeah, it's God. It says God.
Things.
It's Japanese.
Japanese?
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah. It's a Chinese character, Chinese.
Chinese. At saka meron pa. Yung Instagram na picture mo, napunta ka sa beach, tapos may abs ka after ng pregnancy. Di ako nag-replace sa'yo.
Yeah. Yes, my app. You just need to train that.
Okay talaga. Ang papatingin ko sa'yo, karangalan ko na ma-meet kita at
Okay. Nice to meet you also.
saka
Bye.
pwede mag-hug tayo.
Yes, bye-bye.
Hug tayo, please.
Hug.